How you guys doing? Good morning. Hi, how are you? Now, I was doing some my usual. I was doing some more research. And hi, good morning, Facebook. Good morning, YouTube. What caught my attention today, the United States military, they now have a unit actually for jetpacks. These are jetpack soldiers wearing jetpacks, well equipped. Uh, I mean, these guys, they can literally take out a village in like under 10 minutes. It's kind of cool to see it, but at the same time, though, today earthquakes. Yes, as I said, my belief, my theory, what I'm looking at, how I'm seeing the future, folks, is that we have to commute by air. It's not possible. I don't see us doing it by land anymore because the ground is. Chances are there's going to be a lot of places that's going to be very shaky. So obviously, if it's constantly shaking, I don't see the road or anything stay in place. It's not possible. Japan just got hit with a 7 magnitude. I feel sorry for Japan. I really do because I split right through Japan there. You guys just have to get accustomed to it, deal with it as best as possible. So if this video ever get to Japan, I'm letting you guys know that. And and if you're new to my videos and stuff like that, guys, I'm reading. I read the charts, these earthquake charts, and also volcano. I've been doing it for I would say 12 years, 12 to 13 years, somewhere along that line. I'm just reiterating. I've said this before, but what's going on? I've never seen it before. I'm doing these videos, letting you guys aware of it. All right. Hey, how are you, man? So it's it's going to be interesting. All right. Let me run down. Twice today, Japan got hit. Japan got hit with a 7 magnitude. Also got hit with like a 5 point something back to back. Right. These quakes are coming in pairs, sometime in three, sometime in fours. Now, you see what happened in Iceland? No, Iceland was getting very small quakes, but they were getting it like every 20 minutes, every 15 minutes. But there's a volcano now erupting in Iceland. Volcano is now part of our future. Chances are, I would be surprised if one pop off in California because for how the activity is in California, those rocks under those plates, they're melting. When you apply that pressure consistently on the plate, the rock melt into lava. Guys, if you didn't know, a continent is just a huge mantle floating on top of lava. There's lava underneath the rocks, the ground. That's what a continent is, guys. Island is the same thing. It's just a smaller mantle, way smaller mantle, which is the landmass, floating on top of lava. And these landmass are all joined by um, fault lines all over the world. There's fault lines all over the world. But what the fault line is doing is basically joining land masses. So it's sometimes it joining under the water, sometimes it joining off out the ocean. But most of it is actually in the water, which is good because I'm getting huge, especially off the coast of New Zealand. All right. If my friends in New Zealand, guys, it's I know it's ugly over there. I know it's ugly. So if you guys can stay away from the it's more or less over into the east part of that country. The east is getting hit more than anywhere else in New Zealand. So that's where a lot of the tremors are happening. I will give you guys all that information. I'll always come on here and tell you where you're going to find the most tremors, the one with the the biggest magnitude, and where to avoid. So that's part of the reason why I'm doing this video. Indonesia, it's really tough for Indonesia because it's island. It's an island. I get it. I get messages from Indonesia all the time. I appreciate you guys. I will keep you guys in my prayers because I know what's going on there. I'm not there, but I'm looking at the chart, so I have an idea that you guys are getting a lot of quakes, and it's never ending quakes. It doesn't stop. Fiji, Solomon Island, New Guinea, it's not going to stop, guys. You guys literally are right there next to the ring of fire, and the ring of fire is popping off. I know the volcanoes are going ballistic. I'm aware of that. China got hit twice today. China, get ready. Get ready, China, because the party just started over there. Afghanistan got hit. They got hit hard today. Iran got a few tremors. These are places that never used to get quakes, guys. I know they're getting whooped. California already. Here we go as usual. California is never off the list. They're always on the list. California's getting hit already. Nevada, um, Texas. Texas got hit already. New Mexico got hit already. These places got hit yesterday. So you see what I'm trying to say to you? I'm repeating myself because I want you guys to understand. There's a pattern here. There's a pattern. All right. Um, Puerto Rico, yes, Puerto Rico. God bless you guys. I hope you guys can live. If you guys decide to stay in Puerto Rico, I hope you guys be safe. Get off the shorelines. Get off that shoreline. Puerto Rico, I'm sorry to say this, man, but it's not going to stop. If you can get off that island, get off that island because the quakes are not going to stop. They literally just started for you guys because you guys are sitting on the fault line in the water. Your island is literally sitting on a fault line, and that fault line is not going to stop moving. It won't. Trust me. Dominican Republic, U.S. Virgin Islands, those places will constantly get hit. Iceland, Iceland will constantly get hit. Mexico, as I said before, the west and the south. If you guys can afford the western side of Mexico and the southern side, uh, man, New Zealand, New Zealand off the coast, as I said, crazy quakes. It's a lot of quakes. So as I was the numbers and seeing how things are going, guys, I don't see us using cars for a long time. I do think cars will be a thing of the past because there you need a ground to actually move a car on, correct? Unless they make flying cars. They got to make some form of transportation for human being that actually goes in the air. That is the only way we're going to be able to move around. I'm not saying electricity won't be up for quite a while because I don't see it going down everywhere. I think the problem people are going to have, the places that are actually getting hit the most, will have a hard time sustaining electricity and keeping it up. People who are away from the fault lines and who are not getting a lot of quakes as usual will have a better chance of having constant access to electricity. Electricity, sorry. All right. So I'm not saying this trying to, as I said, I'm not trying to scare people. I'm using a number system. These places that I call out that have these big quakes, these places are going to have a hard time living a normal life than anybody else on this planet. Because what I've noticed and what I've observed is that these quakes are not going to stop. All right. For example, hate to go back there again, places like California might have those form of issue in the coming future. All right. Now, as I said, guys, Puerto Rico, one more time, guys. You guys had like 4 already this morning, 4 big quakes. This video ever get to Puerto Rico, please share it because I want you guys to know this. Being aware is good. I don't want you guys to be stupid. I'm not calling you stupid, but meaning unaware. Everyone is unaware in some way or the other. I'm unaware too, meaning I want you to be proactive. Don't be stupid and just sit and wait, hope that things will get better. It won't. All right. And I want you guys to have this information. I did my due diligence. I collected all my data for weeks, months, and years. And what I'm trying to tell you, if you can't get off that island, please do, because it's not going to be pretty. Every day, this will be your normal life. Nothing but earthquakes. All right? If you can handle that, enjoy Puerto Rico, but get off the shorelines. Anyway, so yeah, I did get some more updates again, but hold on here. I want to see what's going on. All right, nothing really big happened in my last update, Turkey. Turkey. And Turkey just got hit too. Oh, Mexico again. Wow. New Zealand. Oh man, Japan got hit again. Wow. Guys, I'm telling you, these numbers, man, these numbers are mind blowing. It really is. And I'm sitting here, and it's kind of cool when I get these message from, a lot of times I'll get a message from someone from that country, and they will say to me like, everything you're saying, dude, that's like what you're saying in the video that I'm watching with what you're telling me over this recording right now, I'm live. They're telling me you're on point. It's happening right now. It's in front of me. I'm looking, whatever you're saying, I'm looking at it right now in front of me because I'm living in that country and I'm looking at the quakes every single day, especially in Indonesia. The land over there is lifted. Also, Africa, you guys get ready. Yes, Africa will be interesting too. Africa is going to get a lot of quakes. I don't know. I can't really pinpoint it where yet. The fault line basically run up to the top of Africa and run under the bottom of Africa in the ocean. But I know it's going to be extremely active over there. China again, the fault line run alongside the south, the entire southern part of that country. So China will be constantly active with quakes. And don't forget, folks, that the Chinese are responsible for producing most of the food that we eat. If you weren't aware, I hope you're now aware of that, especially packaged food. So, what happened a week ago? They had a problem uh, going to work. Going to this factory and making these foods because there were a sandstorm. It came out of Mongolia, all right? And the reason for that sandstorm is because there were constant earthquakes. Mongolia was getting it. It created a sandstorm, drift all over to China, and stop food production. A lot of those foods come here to the United States and people buy them and they eat them. But unfortunately, they don't even look where they're made. Please do so from now on so you'll understand the depth of what I'm trying to say to you when I said stack up on food, learn how to create your own food. It will be highly essential and extremely important for you to know these things. All right, guys. So Venezuela is getting some activity. There's a lot of small quakes happening all over the Caribbean too. The Caribbean is shaking right now with quakes. There's a lot of tremors. I put a lot of emphasis on the places that are actually getting hit extremely hard. All right. I just got another. Oh, Peru. You guys just got hit. Peru, oh man, Peru just got hit hard. Just got hit hard. I'm sorry, man. You see what I'm trying to say to you folks? Every few minutes, boom, there's a new earthquake somewhere around the world. I've never seen this. No, for me, it's like it's a game. I know it's real life, but the numbers are so mind-boggling. I feel like it's not even real. There is no way, but I know in the back of my mind, this is real. It is happening. I'm hearing from the people from these places telling me you are 100% correct. It's happening right now because I'm here. So I want you guys to know this. Puerto Rico, you guys got hit again. I'm sorry. You guys are getting the point. If you're watching this video and you're in Puerto Rico, I hope you guys are getting the point. It's not going to stop. California just got some tremors again. It's not going to stop. It won't. Holy moly. Japan is getting beat with tremors. Iceland is getting beat with. Iceland's still getting beat with small quakes, even though they're having a volcanic eruption. This is just the start of Iceland. If you guys over there hear me from Iceland, get out of Iceland. I would. All right. I can't stay too long, folks. So I want you guys to be safe. Take care. I keep you guys as informed as much as I can. And I really, really do care about each and every one of you. That's why I do these videos, is to make people be aware of what's really going on. Because you guys are dependent on the wrong source. You guys are dependent on the TV, the tube, the media. Please stop. I'm not telling you to look to me for salvation or look to me for truth. I gave you these eye-opening information so you could actually sit down and be like, let me see if what this guy is saying is true. So I need to go take up whatever I need to do and do my research a little bit, read a little bit, comprehend the information I'm getting a little bit, process it in my head. I do that. Actually, I enjoy doing that. I actually read 4 to 5 hours every single day. That's my average reading time, actually, because I love to be alone. I really do. I enjoy those moments. And when I'm alone, I collect knowledge, and what happened to my brain, thoughts start popping off in my head of me collecting knowledge. But one thing I've learned about thoughts is actually the preview of my incoming attraction in life. What I want, my thoughts will give it to me. You know why? Because I'm a creator. I'm a creator, just like my creator. Got that, right? Okay. Have a great day. Be safe. Love each and every one of you. All right. Ciao.